Maybe this is a sign that I'm getting old, but I do feel like I've finally found the perfect exhaust setup for my daily driver, which is my 2015 Fiesta ST. I feel like it's worth talking about the exhaust setup in its entirety. So currently the car does have a 3-inch catless downpipe and a full 3-inch catback exhaust with a resonator, which seemed to help some, but it was still pretty brutal on the highway. There was a lot of drone, and then of course still just pretty all around loud. So I wanted something that would give me the best of both worlds. Loud when you want to sound like an obnoxious 16-year-old and get all the turbo noises, but then also quiet when you want to travel in it or you need to let it cold start and idle in your driveway, and this achieved both of those. And you can kind of see the muffler tucked up under there, and you can see where the valve is. This is a vacuum actuated, so it does have a little box on the inside of the car. And ignore the single tip coming out in the dead center. That is temporary because of how we had to modify this setup to work. So I've got another tip setup coming in that's going to be a dual tip to fill out that factory hole. At this point, you're probably tired of listening to me yap and have already lost your attention span, so we'll go ahead and jump into the car and get some revs of the exhaust with the valve open and closed.